Google, Meta, and Microsoft all reported their quarterly earnings this past week. And the only thing that mattered to investors on Wall Street was their AI initiatives. Let's listen into this 1 minute video from Yahoo Finance.
You can do as a CEO to jumpstart your stock is talk about AI, correct? I think right now, and this sounds kind of redundant, but I believe Microsoft kind of has a leg up in that space. We know that when Alphabet, came out in February with their Bard, which is their competing chatbot, it was not really that well received. You look at a company like Apple, it's going to report next Thursday. A lot of their stuff is focused on the phone. So each one kind of has their own initiatives. Meta was one of the first ones to get into AI, and they have a lot of papers that they've had published on it, but they're kind of looked beyond as kind of falling behind some of these other players. So, but they're all talking about it. They're all jumping up. My biggest concern is how can AI trickle down and actually affect the bottom line and grow profits into the future? Or is it just going to create more efficiencies and productivity within the existing products? So that's my biggest question, guys, is, okay, you've got an AI product. How are you going to make money on it? How's it going to help out going forward? So that's what we have to wait and see. But
Well, that's not actually true. You take Microsoft for an example. AI is actually allowing them to take market share away from Google right now in the search field, thanks to Chat GPT. And speaking of Chat GPT, it takes roughly 20,000 of Nvidia's GPUs to run Chat GPT. And they're saying that in the next iteration of Chat GPT, you're going to need 30,000 Chat GPUs. Now, just one note during the earnings call, Google mentioned the word AI 50 times in their earnings call. Meta mentioned AI 49 times in their earnings call. And Microsoft mentioned AI 46 times in their earnings call. AI is expected to hit $15.7 trillion in market productivity value by 2030. So it is a race war between the big three. But who benefits? It's no other than Nvidia. It's kind of like the gold rush. It wasn't a matter of finding the gold, because you have to compete with every other digger or person that went out west. Who made the money was who supplied the shovels. And that's the same thing we got going on in the AI gold rush. Nvidia is supplying the shovels in the AI revolution and race war. And we can see ever since the beginning of the year, when OpenChat GPT came on the scene, prices just roared higher. Here was an opportunity to get long at the 4-hour buyers level at 200. This was earnings. We had a gap up. The momentum was so strong that price only pulled back a smidgen before moving higher. So what we have right now is a move from the lows of October of 110. It's more than going up 100%. And price at 277 is very, very expensive. Nvidia is selling at roughly 50, 60 forward PE, which is way above its historical numbers. What's interesting is that for the week, price closed green. Makes sense, right? Um, but you can see it's been stuck in this daily sellers level of 270 uh, since for the past 4 weeks. A pullback is inevitable, but I don't know if it's going to pull back. Not only is price dealing with this daily sellers level at 270, it's dealing with the strong support resistance band at 280. Pullback will be nice, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So another version of what we could see happen is price eventually breaks the 280 level, reacts to sellers at the 310 level, pulls back where price broke out at before breaking the current pivot high in play and all-time highs at play. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.